Las Vegas. Cameron Dicker has the ball teed up as we get underway. Off we go from Vegas. On the return, it is Trey Tucker. And the good kick pays off. Will only be able to take this past the 10-yard line. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Minshew going to open up with a throw. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a 1st down. A gain of 16, good enough for a 1st down. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. The shotgun, a throw for Minshew. That is into the hands of Wicks. And they'll... here as he is taken down.
You can see the eyes of the quarterback. He's trying to push this ball initially downfield, but with the defense doing a good job keeping a lid on the coverage, he's forced to check this ball down to the shallow route. But this is something that they know in the future. If I need a couple yards, they can come back to this play.
Now the former rushing champ, it's Kareem Hunt. And he'll push his way ahead for a gain of 2. Asante Samuel up from the corner spot to make the stop. Here's a 3rd down and 4. They'll try and throw with Minshew. And that is incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
What a call on this opening drive. They're going to go for it on 4th down. From the gun, here's Minshew. That's incomplete. Daring call on 4th down. Does not work out. And it results in a turnover on down.
So the offense found themselves in a little bit of no man's land. They were too far for a field goal attempt, but too close to attempt to punt. So they decided to be aggressive early and go for it on 4th down. But it was the defense that turned them away with a huge stop to start this game.
Opening carry of the game for the speedster, Devon Achane. Give him 14 on that play. One 1st down.
This is how you draw up your opening possession when you're on the road. The longer the drive goes, the quieter the crowd gets. Continue to mix in that run game. Let's see if they can finish off by putting this ball in the end zone.
Once again, it's Achane. Well, they weren't going to get him the 2nd time with the same back. Defense all over that one. They stop him for no gain. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's Herbert. That's taken in by Achane. Here's 3rd down and a few inches. Shotgun now for Herbert. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. He's going to have that 1st down. Gain of 6 as they convert on 3rd down. On the handoff, this is Achane. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. They'll stay on the ground with Achan. And he'll get this inside the 20. A nice run. They're in the red zone. It's 1st down. Here's Achan. He'll fight forward for a short pickup to the 16. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. Something you do not want to see here in the final week of the season, as he will get himself checked out. Here's 2nd and 9. Out of the gun, here's Herbert. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And the Chargers have got a 1st and goal. He's out of bounds at the 4-yard line. A 1st down there on a gain of 12. Here's Achan. Oh, he's hit behind the line, and the ball is out. They are very fortunate to get another shot at it. It is 2nd down and goal. Now, Achan.
The idea here on 2nd down is in the event you're unable to score, at least put yourself in a 3rd and manageable goal-to-go situation. But now after taking a loss, it really changes their approach here. And I think on 3rd and goal now, they got to put this ball in the air.
Last 2 plays have gone backwards. Now it's 3rd and goal. Throwing now is Herbert. Taking off, he'll try. And he's in. Justin Herbert. Touchdown Chargers. The defense comes up with the coverage, but they cannot keep up with the speed as the quarterback scrambles to the end zone for the touchdown.
And down here in the red zone, Mike, is where I think a quarterback's legs can be the most dangerous. The defenders are trying to match backs, match tight ends and receivers, but often it's the quarterback that has no one assigned to him. And in this case, he's able to capitalize and run it in himself.
Here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Working out of the gun, it's Minshew. Open man downfield. He's got his tight end, Bowers. That's a gain of 21 to open this drive. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Minshew. He's going to run out of time. They get to him and bring him down. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. On play action, here's Minshew. That's a short one, caught by Bowers. And that's a good gain there. It's going to wind up just a couple of yards shy of that 1st down.
There's no more efficient play in the NFL, Mike, than the play-action passing game, and you can see here why. You make the defense have to honor both the run and the pass, and he's able to pick up a nice gain to his tight end.
And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
Timing and trust, critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
So 4th down, they'll hand it over to A.J. Cole to punt it. On the return for the Chargers, it's Darius Davis. And a fair catch is taken. It is just inside the 20-yard line.
At their own 19-yard line.
That's Palmer, the man in motion. And he's not going to get too far. Tackle after a gain of just a yard. Here's a 2nd and 9. Throwing, Herbert. That one complete to Johnston. And he's going to be taken down at the 37. We are through one. The Chargers out to the early lead. And we're back in Vegas after this. Line of scrimmage is the 37-yard line for 1st and 10. Now, Herbert. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
On 2nd down, Achane. Devon Achane. A big run. They finally get to him and bring him down.
That's as dynamic a run as you're going to see. He gets really good initial blocking at the point of attack. That springs him loose. But then it's just his speed and open field running that does the rest.
Two yards from 6 points. It is 1st down and goal. They'll run with Achane. And he will fight his way to the end zone. Devon Achane. Touchdown, L.A. Good drive. They kept the ball. Greg, they moved it effectively down the field and finish it off on the ground for the touchdown.
So often, Mike, we see teams work on a great drive to get down here close, only to settle for a field goal. But in this case, give them a lot of credit. They put a great drive together, but they're able to capitalize and finish it off with 6.
On the return, here comes Tucker. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it. 1st and 10. They're going to go play action now with Minshew. Open man. That's Trey Tucker. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Play action now with Minshew. That one caught by Tucker. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. Minshew now to throw on 1st and 10. That's taken in by Kareem Hunt. And he's close to another 1st down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. Now a timeout, Chargers here. That's their 2nd. Here's 2nd and 2. Throwing again is Minshew. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Alohi Gilman. And the Chargers are going to have it here at their own 9-yard line.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
They'll start on the ground. It's Achane. And nothing on that one. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
quarterback looked a little unsure of himself on that carry there, Mike. You have to think back to that fumble earlier in the game. How much is that still weighing on his mind? He didn't really seem to attack that hole like we've seen in the past. He gets stopped for no gain.
And a good one here. He'll be marked down up past the 25-yard line.
The offensive line doing a great job opening these run lanes. They have been there this entire first half, and I think if I'm this play caller, until the defense makes an adjustment and takes it away, I think I'm just going to keep turning around and handing it to that guy.
And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. Second down and 8. Now it's Herbert. Oh, they're on him in a flash, and he's lost the football. One of the Raiders has got it, and he is going to bring this one back. It is a fumble recovery for a defensive touchdown. Daniel Carlson on to attempt the extra point. It's up and through. And the Raiders are on the board. It's now 13-7. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So we'll take over at the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. To throw is Herbert. He'll get this one to his safety valve, complete, and he's going to be brought down up past the 45. On 1st and 10, here's Herbert. He'll throw it left and has his running back.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Come to the line now on 2nd and 2. And he'll be taken down. They got him back at the 50-yard line. 3rd and 6. Herbert. That's to the tight end, Hurst. He's still on his feet. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be 1st and goal.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
He's going to lose yardage here, taken down back at the 8-yard line.
Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming. He's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
It's back at the 8 now for 2nd and goal. One more time, it's Achane. A dive, and he's in! Devon Achane. Touchdown, Los Angeles. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. And this spectacular season continues. Now his 20th rushing touchdown on the year, a number very few backs have reached in the history of the NFL. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return. He'll fake the give, and now it's Minshew. And it's complete. to the sideline. Nice job getting both feet down inbounds. Second down and 3.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
To throw, Minshew. And that ball in and out of his hands. It is incomplete. I might tell you after the game he should have come up with that one. He doesn't, and now third down comes up.
3 yards to go.
He'll try and throw with Minshew. And that is incomplete. Trying to get it to his tight end, Brock Bowers. And it's going to bring up 4th down. They do indeed snap it as they'll try and throw. That's into the hands of Tucker. He's got it. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15.
Well, you can see the entire sideline and, frankly, the entire fan base kind of holding their breath. That decision on your own side of midfield to go for it on 4th down, had they not gotten it, that's a tough position to put your defense in, but that's a conversation for another day. The offense is going to stay on the field after the conversion, and now they got to see, can they take advantage of that aggressive play call and finish this drive with points?
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the 10-yard line.
To the air once more is Minshew. And he's in. Touchdown, Raiders. That's his 8th touchdown of the season. Carlson's kick is good. And the Raiders are back within 6. 7 seconds, all that remains, till halftime. And the kick is away. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Shotgun now for Herbert. That's taken in by Achane. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
Chargers 20, Raiders 14.
Okay, Coach, thanks a bunch. We'll see which team's adjustment's going to pay dividends here. Likely going to play a big role in who wins this one. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. On the ground to start the drive, it's Achane. And he'll get back maybe to the line of scrimmage, but probably going to be a loss of a yard here.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
From the gun, it's Herbert. He'll check this down to the running back.
It's a great example of just the range that this linebacker has to be able to not only react quick enough to realize that running back was a threat to the flat, but to be able to have the speed to get there.
Oh, he tried to keep the play alive, but it is intercepted. Picked off by their rookie corner.
Mike, doesn't it just seem like year in and year out, especially on the defensive side of the ball, there's these late-round players that kind of burst onto the scene out of nowhere, and there's a reason this guy fell in the draft, but I'll tell you what, he has shown a ton of growth so far this year, and he continues to make his presence felt in the back end of this defense.
On throw here, right side, falls incomplete.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and You're just saying box him out and go up for an offensive rebound and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
That's good for Las Vegas.
Here's Minshew now on 1st and 10. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. Back is Minshew. A throw there on 2nd down, going to be incomplete.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
Nowhere to go. He is taken down. Khalil Mack, 3-time All-Pro, in there to bag another one. Carlson's kick is good. And the Raiders will cut the lead from 6 down to 3.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. They'll run this one straight ahead with Achane. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line.
Pretty much just more of the same from what we saw with this back in the first half. And he doesn't need much. He gets a little bit of space, and then he can create the rest. It's the combination of patience, vision, and then the burst to hit the hole once he sees it. This guy's been a handful all day.
And they will finally drag him down at the Chargers' 32-yard line. Here's a give to Achane. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
This is where you have to be careful, Mike. You find yourself winning in the second half. Human instinct says, all right, let's just sit on the ball and protect the lead and let the clock run out. You can't do that. Stay aggressive. Do what got you here. Continue to mix the run with the pass. Keep your foot on the gas and try to extend this lead.
On the ground is Achane. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground. Like, there was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
Now it's Dobbins. And that call will not get it done. The defense ready, stopping him behind the line of scrimmage. It sets up 4th down.
That's a great job defensively. The goal of every defense in the NFL is to accomplish one of two things. Turnovers, force field goals. In this case, the big 3rd down stop is most likely going to lead to the latter. Really nice job there in the red zone.
Herbert to throw for it on 4th down. That's taken in. It's a pickup of 12 as they wind up converting on 4th down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down.
And he's into the end zone yet again. Devon Achane, touchdown, L.A. That is his 3rd touchdown of the afternoon. And making a hat trick. That is his 3rd rushing touchdown of the game. A big reason his team is on top.
And so far, Mike, this run game has been the difference, and we're going to see in the second half. Now, can they protect this lead? Because, Mike, that's where a run game has its most value, and so far, this guy's been incredible.
Dicker, good with the extra point. And the Chargers will extend this third quarter lead.
17. Cameron Dicker to kick off for the Chargers.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. On the return, here comes Tucker. Now an opening past the 30. So they come to the line for first down and 10. The shotgun, a throw for Minshew. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. Now Minshew. The second down throw is incomplete.
Really nice job there by the defense defending the middle of the field. That is the most valuable real estate on the field. They know every single offense is trying to attack the defense between the hashes. So give credit. They took away all the throwing lanes, and that ball falls incomplete.
To the air on third down, it's Minshew. That's a short one, caught by Bowers. Nice job there defensively to keep him in front of the marker. It's going to bring up fourth down. Open man, right side. He's got it. And he's going to have a Raiders first down. That'll be a gain of 15 on fourth down.
That's good for a Las Vegas.
Minshew going to look to throw again. That's caught left side by Bowers. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up second and 4 at the Chargers' 39-yard line.
To throw once more, here's Minshew. He'll go right back to Bowers. He's got it again. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a first down after a gain of 7.
Offensively, landing a lot of body blows on this drive, Mike. Just the ability to steadily march the ball downfield and remain so efficient, both run and pass. As they continue to wear this defense out, they have to find a way to end this drive with points. Anything short of that will be a bit of a letdown.
Throwing again is Minshew. He's hit as he threw. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. It's actually the easiest down in football to operate in. But now they find themselves in second and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make third down manageable and take your chances picking up a key third down?
On first down, here's Minshew. That is caught to the goal line and in. Michael Mayer. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Carlson now for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Raiders are back within a field goal. The lead is 3. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here's Darius Davis to return it. So these two teams take the long walk to the opposite end of the stadium. We've come to the end of the third quarter. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. They'll break the huddle. coming up now for 1st and 10. They'll run with a chain. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down. On the carry, here's A-Chain. And he is crushed in the backfield. Defenders firing through. Shut it down right away for a loss of yards. On 3rd down, they'll go with A-Chain.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Only need a yard, and it's 4th down. A tight end in motion now. They'll go for it. It's Herbert. He's got his man, right side, it's complete. And he's going to have the Chargers 1st down. They'll have it by a lot. It turns out to be a big gainer on 4th down. There's a handoff to A-Chan, running left. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down. A-Chan heading left. That one never got started. Too much defensive pressure. They dropped him in the backfield.
You know, at this point, the defense has to sell out and stop the run. You know exactly what the offense is trying to get accomplished by keeping the ball on the ground. But now the question remains, are they willing to take some risk here and put the ball in the air on 3rd down? Or do they play it safe and keep running the clock by keeping the ball on the ground? I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the 1st down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks. Now they got a 4th down decision to make.
The offense staying out there for this 4th down. Out of the gun, here's Herbert. He gets this one complete to Johnston. And he is going to have the Chargers 1st down. They'll get the conversion. It's a gain of 14.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the 4th quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conservative. Just handoff right, handoff left. And it just turns into tackling practice. So I like the balance of making the defense defend everything, because right now, possess the ball, protect the ball, and ultimately just run the clock out.
And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
I really like the balance that they've showed so far on this drive, Mike, and what that does is it makes the defense have to defend the entire field. The run game and the pass game, everything looks the same. There's no tells, so they can't afford to just dial up certain schemes to take away a run or a pass. They've got to defend the entire playbook, and so far they've done a great job on this drive doing just that.
And now the defense is going to take their 1st time out. Remember, they get an extra one built in with a 2-minute warning coming up momentarily. This crowd into it now as we get to 3rd down. He'll try and run right on the option. And he pitches it. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. So 2 minutes left to play in the 2nd half.
A game of 9.
We'll come back and finish this one off after this. They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10. They're going to motion their tight end, Hurst. On the handoff, this is Achane. And we'll see a timeout used by the defense, stopping it right out of the break. A minute 57 to go in the game.
At this stage in the 4th quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
Once again, it's Achane. Maybe a couple there. It's 3rd down. And quickly, the clock stops again. Defense taking the timeout. $1:54 to go. Trying to keep the drive alive. Going to have to convert on 3rd and 9. That's Palmer, the man in motion. They'll drop to throw. He's got his big tight end. Hayden Hurst. Touchdown Chargers.
And that's exactly how you stress all week, finishing a game. Get the ball and leave no doubt. But that late touchdown, Mike, that should all but just seal this victory away.
Chargers 34, Raiders 24.